Hello YouTube, this is Scruffy at Scruffy Tales and welcome to the Nerd Zone. I just want to highlight the best sword fight ever in Hollywood history. And I'm obviously talking about the sword fight between Basil Rathbone and Errol Flynn in the old Robin Hood movie. The best Robin Hood movie ever made, by the way. The story is phenomenal, and yes, it's old, yes, you have men in tights, but if you just take a look at the story, it is very true to the Robin Hood legends, and it also sprinkles some actual history into it, in the way that Prince John is trying to conduct a coup. They are trying to raise taxes to gather a ransom, to pay the ransom for King Richard, but Prince John wants to use the ransom to bribe nobles instead, and he kicks out the noble that King Richard has put in place to govern England and in his absence and stuff like that. So they have these historical accuracies sprinkled. There's not many of them, but they're there, which just makes the plot of the movie that much greater when you then add all the Robin Hood legends. But enough of all that. Towards the end, you have the most epic sword fight in Hollywood history, and it's almost 100 years old by now. And I mean, they go at it. They are in it to kill each other. They are at striking distance, trying to strike at each other's heads, trying to stab each other through the gut. And they are parrying for real. This fight is so well choreographed. And they're not holding back. At one point, Robin Hood he picks up a spear and chucks it at the bad guy, Guy of Gisborne. And Basil Rathbone, the actor, he has to dodge out of the way as the spear hits the wall right next to his head. I mean, it's just awesome, cool, badass sword fight. And at one point, when Robin Hood loses his sword, he has to take cover under a table. He throws chairs, he throws candles at the bad guy. He's desperately trying to reach his sword to defend himself. And I mean, they just go at it. They are just, trying their best to kill each other. And then you have this epic scene where where their shadows are cast up at a huge castle wall, and they are fighting off screen, but you see the fight in the shadows. It's just, no, if you haven't seen this movie, if you haven't seen this particular sword fight, you have to go and watch it, because you will not be disappointed, and I'm willing to bet that you will find that this sword fight is the absolute best of all time, and nothing else comes close to it. So I hope that you will track it down. Maybe it's on YouTube. I'll see if I can provide a link at some point. Not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. But track it down, watch it, go watch the movie, watch this sword fight, and you will not be disappointed. Bye.